What's good YouTube? BrianaLorenn here. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. I cannot believe it is almost the end of 2021. Yo, do you guys remember last year being like,
I'm so over 2020. We need 2021.
Well, 2021 was here. I'm so grateful for this year. Thankful for all of you guys, all of the people that I was able to meet, my clients, my brides, models that worked with me, and you guys watching my videos, continuing to subscribe, continuing to comment and give me feedback. I'm so grateful, and I am looking forward to 2022. But let's talk about this video. I am doing a $1,000 product giveaway, and I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites of 2021. We've got a mix of skin, makeup, hair, some home, and some fragrance that I just want to share with you guys because these are products that were constantly in rotation, things that I was buying, things that I was purchasing, and even things that I was getting in PR. So if you're interested in my 2020 favorites, and then you know the $1,000 product giveaway, then just keep on watching. Let's get into skin, because skin has been something like a main focus of mine lately this year. Getting it under control. It is that time of the month for me right now, so this is what this is, but for the most part, my skin has been doing really well, which I'm like, yes, awesome. So a favorite of mine, the Vanity Planet. This is the Ara, I don't even know how to say it, but this is their facial steamer, and y'all, this has just made such a difference in my skin, how it feels, how my products lay, the hydration in my skin. I barely have to exfoliate as much too, because this just keeps my skin extremely hydrated, but especially in the winter in New Jersey, like we're getting there. It's like 28 degrees, 30 degrees every day, and this hydrates my skin like you would not believe. Sometimes I do it every other day, but at least 3 times a week, and this has just helped give my skin a really healthy, youthful glow. If you're really dry, this will be your best friend, but this is so good, and this is something that is just a favorite of mine, and I think it will be a favorite as I continue into the year. And Vanity Planet got it on lock. Okay, so check this out for sure. This will be linked below. Another product for skin that I like, I don't even remember when I purchased this, but I had purchased a couple Glossier products and was like, I just want to try their stuff, and this was their Future Dew. This is their oil serum hybrid. So I believe when I got this, I was using so many other products that like I really couldn't tell if it was doing anything well, like if my skin saw a difference. I was watching another YouTuber, and she had pulled this out and put this on her skin, and I was like, I have that. And she was like, and I'm like combination oily skin, and I'm like, I'm oily combination skin. So I was like, let me go back and try this. This is beautiful. So I think because also too it's winter and it's a little bit drier, and your skin just wants a little bit more hydration and just oil-based products, this is amazing to just prep the skin, put this on your skin as your serum for the day. It's beautiful. It's got this really beautiful glow to it. It's lightweight, but it's hydrating, and then just gives a beautiful sheen and dewy finish to the skin. And I do this for skin prep, and this is bomb. So this is probably my favorite serum of 2021, Glossier Future Dew. Check it out. I'm not sure if it came out this year, but I've been using it more often now, and it's on the shelf in rotation. Okay, so let's say I do have an active breakout. Under the skin bumps, those were happening often this year, I would say, and the Curology is great, but like it doesn't get rid of the inflammation very quickly. So I was looking for something to get rid of the inflammation and really just like tone it down. So I picked these up. These are Peach Slices Deep Blemish Micro Darts. Okay, I was using the Peace Out ones that you can get at Sephora, and they were like mad expensive, and they weren't really doing much. They're good for if you have like a whitehead or something with above the skin, but for under the skin, I was like, I really want something that's going to get rid of this like in 2 days or 1 day. These are $8. You can get them at CVS, you can get them at Ulta. A favorite of 2021, okay? These Deep Blemish Micro Darts, they have like little raised kind of like spikes on them, so when you put them on, it almost like seeps into that under the skin bump, takes rid of the inflammation, the redness. And some days I'll wake up and it's like that's like completely gone. So this works really well. And then I tried the regular acne dots, which you get like 60 patches in here, all different sizes. I think these are $8 too. So these are my favorite acne sticker dots that actually work and that actually take care of the breakout on site. Okay, boom, these are so good. SPF. I have talked about SPF. First of all, y'all, thank you, because I cannot believe that my Supergoop unscreen versus glow screen video that I put up last year, like, that was my most watched video this year. And I think just people are really curious about sunscreen and it really helps. So I'm just glad that that video helped you guys. SPF is always a part of my routine, but I got this Eve Lom. Yes, I cut the top off because this joint is $90. Like, it's not light. And they sent this to me for like an Eve Lom kind of workshop they were doing online this year. And oh my gosh, this has agreed with my skin so well. This is their Daily Protection SPF. And it's so moisturizing, it's so hydrating, it's non-comedogenic, no white cast. It just is moisturizing. My skin just did so well with it that I'm like, I don't really want to try anything else. Supergoop is one of my favorite brands. I'll use their stuff intermittently, but this favorite sunscreen of 2021, Eve Lom Daily Protection SPF 50. I just want to talk about Summer Fridays because they came out with a lot of dope products this year. They're on my shelf, they're in rotation. Nothing beats their lip butter balm. Came out with this super cute set for the holidays, and like when they came out with this last year, I was just like, yes. But it was that tin kind of like foil packaging, and it would break and like seep through the cracks, and it just, you know, I would lose a lot of product because it was pushing out of the top, so I would end up having to like rub it off and wouldn't be able to use it. So when they repackaged them to this year, I was like, thank you very much, Summer Fridays, because you see what we're going through. They're using the products too, and they see. And then they came out with these new shades, Vanilla Beige, and then Brown Sugar is an exclusive in the holiday kit. These are my favorite lip balms. This keeps my lips supple, soft. If you deal with a lot of like dry, dead skin, I would suggest these. These are my favorite like lip balms, hands down. I'm sorry, I've used so many other ones and I'm always just like calling Summer Fridays. I'm typing it. I'm like, can you send me another lip balm, please? But yeah, Summer Fridays always in rotation. Just Tower 28 really quick. So I was using this for all of last year and this year because Jersey, yes, they lifted the mask mandate, but I still wear a mask everywhere I go. And this has helped so much with the breakouts. I keep a tiny one in my purse and just kind of refill from these bottles, and they just calm the skin. I mean, even if you want to just use it as a refresher, because I know teachers still wear a mask, medical workers still wear a mask, like a lot of people are still wearing masks in New Jersey, especially workers. So this is great if you are getting maskne, your skin is getting irritated, you want something to just refresh in your skin throughout the day. SOS Tower 28 bomb. Now, they also came out with Sunny Days tinted sunscreen. I've been wearing this now. This is beautiful. This is what's on my skin right now. I mixed the shades 55 and 60 because one is a little bit like lighter, one's a little darker, and then one's a little warm and one's a little cool. And this is so nice for just everyday coverage. This actually stays on the skin too. Like, I still set my face with a setting powder and like a setting spray, but this stays really well. The day I did first try this, it didn't move. This is a really nice, just like everyday tinted cover that I really enjoy. You get that extra SPF 20. Don't rely on your makeup to be your SPF. Like, don't do that. So like I said, I always layer my Eve Lom and then I'll put this on top, and you're just getting extra layers of protection. But really nice product that they came out with. Lightweight, still looks like the skin, gives that really dewy finish, and that's what I like a lot. So what will always be a favorite of mine, 365 days 24/7. I don't have to question it. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, y'all. This is always going on my face. It's in the routine. So I like to use Almond and Caramel. Sometimes I like Chestnut too. Almond is kind of like my skin tone shade. I'll use that if I want extra coverage in certain areas. And then I will go in with Caramel just to like brighten under the eyes, give a little bit of highlight. But these are in my kit. These are my personal stash. Like, these aren't going anywhere. These are always going to be a favorite of mine, so deal with it. So to get into tools really quick, as I'm talking about my favorites, these Morphe Makeup by Ariel brushes, y'all. These dropped this year. I'm just gonna link the video because I've already bought like 3-4 sets of these. They're just so good. They're my favorite brushes. And it's so funny because I was a beauty blender girl. Like, you can go back and look at my old videos and like beauty blender all the way for foundation, for concealer, for everything. And now like I'm really switching over to a brush beauty person. Like, and I've always used brushes for specific things, but his brushes and the collab that they did, fire, straight fire. Like, if you haven't gotten them, they're only there for a limited time. Go check them out, please, because once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm almost thinking about buying a couple because I know people are gonna be looking for them and like reselling them. But these brushes, just do it. Just listen to me. Go get them. I'm telling you, so good. Another favorite of 2021 that came out and launched this year was Jamie Genevieve's, her brand Vieve. She came out with mad products this year and I was able to get some of them. I'm going to do a video of some of the stuff that they sent me, but she came out with these half lashes, y'all. And I'm a half lash fan. I didn't know it was, and I always watch Sogonia Lazaroff, which she always does the half lashes. And then Vieve came out with them and I was like, this is such a smart, like, yes, it's not many brands that do the half lash, and she came out with a lot of different varieties. So these are really nice. I think they're easier to put on for me too, because you really are only focusing on like half of the eye. You're gonna get a couple of these, whoever wins the giveaway. These are in the giveaway, so I can't wait for you guys to try them. But yeah, if you're looking for lashes and you just want something easy, you just want something to kind of accentuate the eye, these are dope. That concludes the makeup. Let's get into a couple more of my favorites of 2021. Hair, okay? I got 2 hair products. This is by my hairstylist. Her name is Monet Thomas. I'm going to link her IG below. It's called House of Halos, and this is her growth hair oil, okay? She's in Atlanta at Snob Life. If you are looking for a hairstylist who could do weaves, closures, wigs, she could do everything. But she came out with this oil and I would always see her using it on her clients, and I was like, Monet, when's the oil coming out? Like, when's the oil coming out? And it finally came out. This was my first bottle. Finished it already. It is all natural. It's got botanicals in it, and I have been using this now, and it just, I had my hair in a closure for about 2 months. She put this in my hair when she did the closure, and when I took my hair out, there was not nearly as much breakage and just damage as like I feel like what happens when I normally keep my hair in a protective hairstyle. So this is so good. I'm gonna link this below. Check this out if you're looking for a sealant, a really good nourishing natural hair oil that is Black owned beauty, okay? We gotta support, so check this out for sure. And BeautyBio actually came out with a healthy scalp dry shampoo. So when I have my hair in crochet braids where, you know, I can get to my roots, this really helps to just clarify and cleanse my scalp. It doesn't give a white cast because, you know, my hair is dark brown, brunette, so sometimes dry shampoos give that white cast and then I'm like rubbing it out of my hair. But this actually just feels so lightweight in my hair, no white cast. The itch goes away. This is starch and alcohol free, and this is also going to be in the giveaway where one of you guys can try this too. So yeah, bomb dry shampoo, give it a try. Switching a little bit to some kind of perfume home products that I like. Perfumes that are just, I'm always wearing. I like something with like sweet, but a little bit of musk, but a little bit of woody. So this one right here, Cali, this is Huda Beauty's sister, Mona Katan. This is her brand, and this perfume, I have a big one, I have a small one in my car, I just keep it with me. This smells so good. This is Vanilla 28. This just stays on me. I used to use Laura Mercier vanilla, but I don't feel like it. I think they just changed it and it's more like alcohol based and it just doesn't work for me. So this right here is one of my favorite fragrances to wear. Another one that I copped this year when I went to Miami was Scarlet Poppy, which is by Jo Malone, okay? I have worked in Nordstrom's, Blue Mercury's. I've seen Jo Malone all the time and they smell so good, but like, it's a splurge, okay? This is not cheap. And I went into the store when we were in Miami and the guy was like, yo, check this out. And what I will say is this lasts long on me because it is pretty pure and natural in the ingredients that they use. But this, oh my gosh, like a little bit of sweet, a little bit of woody, like oak kind of smell, but it's fresh with a little bit of poppy in it. So, so good. So favorite fragrances of 2021 were definitely Cali and then Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy for sure. So next, I like candles. Listen, like, I just like the room to smell good. Like Forever Mood by Jackie Aina. Listen, when she came out with the candle line, I remember and I was just like, really? Like candles? But I totally get it because the beauty industry is so saturated with like the same products that are coming out over and over again. So I was like, you know what? I gotta try them. So at first I tried her spring collection that came out, and like I only really liked one out of the 4. I get the little trial sets because I just like to try them all. And then she came out with Send Moods collection. Okay, I have 2 of these already. Listen, these smell so good. Like, I've used them down to the core. Like, nothing is left in all of these. My favorite is probably Big Head, for sure. This just smells like fall and winter and warm, but sweet. Like these, I was like, okay, Jackie, you did it with these. And then I went and got another one because I like all of them. And it's very rare that I just maybe buy one candle because I like different scents, and I like, if I want to smell a little sweet one day and then a little like warm by the fire one day, like I like to do these sets right here. Jackie Aina, shout out to you, another black owned beauty brand. So, so good. And check these out if you haven't, but she's doing her thing with the candles, okay? One last brand that I want to talk about, another black owned beauty brand. This is local in Jersey. Her name is Maddie. Her brand is called Sage Soap. So I'm gonna put her page right here because she makes these soaps from scratch, handmade, it's a beautiful process, and she's right in New Jersey, and you can purchase them online. This is her turmeric soap. Turmeric is amazing. The eucalyptus is so good. She makes an aloe soap, and they are just, if you're into soaps and like what you put on your body and you want something more natural, check hers out. They're about $8 to $10 per bar, but they are just, I did her makeup for her wedding. We met, and she actually went to high school with my husband. She didn't even know that she was booking me when we did the trial, and I was like, you totally know my husband, and she freaked out. And she was just a beautiful soul. But when she was like, yo, I make soaps, and I was like, well, send me the link. And girls, guys, whoever's watching this, these soaps are so bomb. So I'm gonna link her below too. Everything will be linked below, especially the local businesses and like small businesses that are just doing it. And I think it's so dope that people are getting into it and just believing in themselves and moving forward and what they want to do and see. Okay, so, okay, that is all my favorites of 2021. And You guys are a favorite of mine too. I'm just so thankful for all the support, all the feedback, all the views, all the thumbs up, even the thumbs downs. Like, it's all welcome. As a thank you, I want to do a huge giveaway. This is going to be a $1,000 product giveaway, okay? These are some of my favorites. These are just some products that I just want one of you guys to be able to try and just like what it feels like to get PR. That's what I really want you guys to see, because no matter what, if you are questioning and you are like, I want to get into makeup, I want to get into reviewing, but I feel like, is there a space for me? There is a space for you, okay? We've got the Vieve Muse, her new Muse palette in here. We've got a BeautyBio Rose Quartz roller for the face. We've got some Supergoop. We got Mercier. We've got some night butter. This is by my girl Tamika Nicole Beauty Bomb products. We've got some Kaja. We got the full-size Tower 28 SOS spray. We've got Kosas in here. Like, it's a really nice mix. This is Elaluz, the Cali face palette. Summer Fridays, there are an R mask, BeautyBio dry shampoo in here. There's just a really nice mix of everything in here, and one of you guys are going to win this. So 3 things you gotta do to win the giveaway. First, make sure you're following me on Instagram. 2, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And 3, you've got to let me know a victory or something you have overcome in 2021, okay? Positive, uplifting, something that you were just like, man, I won that. I saw the victory and I'm looking forward to 2022, okay? Make sure in the comment that you leave below that you just put your Instagram handle also too, because I will be announcing the winner on New Year's Day, okay? Thank you guys so much for your support, for your feedback, for your thumbs up, for your comments. I can't wait to pick a winner. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out, Cub Scouts.